Hi friends, and welcome to this clean with me. You'll see me clogging up my sink drains and doing lots of deep cleaning in my bathroom. I hope that this gives you motivation to do even the smallest of jobs around your house, but I do implore you to come and do some fun cleaning tasks with me, and I hope that you enjoy this one. As I've mentioned, this is a deep clean with me, so we are going to start off with the toilet and move on to the other bits until we do the dirtier, more disgusting parts. So do look away if you do not like grime and things like that, because you'll definitely see that in this video. If you love this type of content, you've come to the right place, because I do lots of clean with me's and I do loads of daily mum shorts for the fun of it and for a little joke. So I hope that you enjoy them, and I also do 2 long form videos a week. So if you wanted to basically join our community, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button, and if you like this video, please do hit the thumbs up so that other people can also find it. If you've been on the channel before, you will know that I live with boys, so actually the toilet gets cleaned quite often, especially as I've got a toddler boy who basically goes everywhere. So basically that is looking quite clean. However, the floors are not looking that clean, so I will be mopping them and hoovering them again later on as well. But I thought, as it's a deep clean, I'll actually move the bits around. So sometimes I don't bother when I'm hoovering to actually move like the bin and everything else around the toilet. So I do it the easy way, the lazy way, I guess. But basically, because it's a deep clean, I've decided to move everything like that needs to be cleaned to get to every nook and cranny that I can. And I very much recommend that you do the same, especially before the sunshine or the sunshiny days, basically the light days come in, because you'll be able to see the dust and everything that has accumulated during the winter dark months very quickly when the light shines on them. You would have noticed my new soap dish holder. It's a leaf, which I very much love. It comes in a set of 2 from Amazon, one in green, one in pink, and it was very much an inspiration from my mum-in-law, who has a little small, whether it's a leaf or flower, I think it was a flower, which I absolutely loved, so I thought I'd steal that idea, and I love that it comes apart and you can actually clean it. But what I wanted to share with you is actually I decided as a deep clean to actually try and clean the sink bits, especially because I use soap. It gets blocked quite often, and I thought I'd poke it around, actually try and clean it, but I made it worse. So I ended up using this buster, which we've used before in the old toilet or bathroom quite a bit as well, because this bathroom was actually renovated middle of last year. That's why it's quite in a good stead as well. But basically I used this buster, and actually my other half told me off because you're actually supposed to use quite a bit of this bottle, and as I've been reading, it's not just the lid, you have to use at least a third. And then he told me that you actually have to leave it overnight. So what he did, he actually used the rest of the bottle, so fully used one bottle in one go, and then left it overnight as well. And we didn't use that sink for the rest of the day either. We used the bath instead, and actually it worked such a treat. So I very much recommend Buster if you need any like pipes cleaned through, because that was fantastic. So a tip from me is, in the morning what I did is actually I boiled the kettle, because it says let some hot water through. So I boiled the kettle. I did wait for it to cool down a little bit, just not to ruin my pipes, and then I put it through that sink, and it worked really well. On the final stretch now, guys, so I used vinegar and water, as you saw. I used half and half, like vaguely. I didn't measure it or anything, but it works a treat, and especially it prevents it from going misty. So I looked online basically when the glass was going misty, and I was like, why is it going so misty? I don't like it. What can I do with it? So basically a quick trick is just use some vinegar with some water, and it worked really well for me, and I hope that it works well for you guys as well. and I think that it's quite an affordable option as well, because I bought that one big, I think it was a litre or maybe more, of vinegar from Amazon, and I've been using it around cleaning stuff for the past year or two anyway, for other things too. So basically, I very much recommend this method. But this is the final stretch. I've done the glass, or I'm doing the glass. Then I'll move on to basically doing the floors. And then the deep clean will be done. But I would love to know if you have been paying attention. So if you notice what I missed in this deep clean, I'd love to know. So make sure that you comment that down below. I've got the mop out and it's time to finish the job up. So basically, I would love to know if anybody has really good tips for cleaning grout. I do find that sometimes the grout still continues to be dirty even after mopping, so perhaps I'm doing something wrong, and I'd love to know what your recommendations are. Do let me know in the comments down below. But basically, this is the finished product, and I think it looks sparkling. It looks fantastic. It took me about an hour, if not more, to actually deep clean this bathroom, and I hope that you liked it. Thanks for watching.